Welcome back everyone, and in this video I am pushing some more top ladder with Pekka minions. Alright, Pekka with the minions, man. These minions have been so good to me recently. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like there are a ton of this Goblin Drill with like Goblin Demolisher deck and stuff like that. And that's actually kind of why I switched to minions, is because, by the way, that Golem is a little bit interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really agree with it that much. But back to what I was saying is that Goblin Drill deck with the Goblin Demolisher, it's kind of like everywhere, and I don't understand why this guy has a Fisherman. Like, oh my gosh. I'm so off track, bro, I'm not gonna lie. But minions for that specific matchup kind of make it a bit easier, even though they still have the matchup. I'm not saying that the minions, like, you know, switch the matchup around. It just makes it a little bit easier to potentially outplay them in single elixir. And just like minions in general, dude, they're actually pretty freaking nice. Like, I actually like playing with the minions. They're only 3 elixir and stuff like that. Yeah, if the opponent just doesn't have answers in their hand for them, they can just get so much value. So that is why I'm playing with the minions right now. You guys should really try them out and let me know how it works for you guys. And I'm obviously still playing with the Evil Wizard because Evil Wizard is just simply broken, you know? So yeah, back to the gameplay. You know, he has a knight, doesn't really matter, and he goes for arrows, which is totally fine. I could just go for a bandit in the back. To be quite honest with you guys, all I gotta do is just play very passively and make sure his Fisherman just never catches my Pekka. That is basically all I'm trying to do at this point. It's like he goes for a Golem in the back. The only thing he can really do is try to get a very cheeky Fisherman off, but like I said, if I play really good micro interactions and I kind of catch on, just like me, like I just play this Battle Ram right here because just in case if he wanted to go for a Fisherman and stuff like that, but looks like he's not even going to play it. And yeah, my wizard should do a lot of damage on the defense. He does go for a void, and that's totally fine, so look at that. Just like that, very good defense yet again. This guy cannot break through, bro. I'm telling you, he cannot break through. I'm going to go for a Pekka again right here. And I just got to make sure, guys, I just got to make sure his Fisherman does not lock onto my Pekka. That is definitely what could bring him back in the game. So I'm going to go for minions right here, and I can just go for my Evo Zap. And yeah, I could just go for my Royal Ghost. That is basically a very nice win in the bag. I kind of capitalized on single elixir because he had a very awkward cycle. And yeah, so very nice win against Golem. Pretty easy matchup, and let's go for the next one. Here is the next match, and I'm going to go for a Battle Ram in the back. Let's see what he wants to do. He goes for an Electro Wizard. Totally fine. I can just go for my Void right here just to completely clean up the Evil Wiz. Not the Evil Wiz, the E-Wiz. And yeah, he's got a Bandit, so this actually might be a Pekka mirror match. I don't know how to really feel about this. And yeah, like I don't mind playing against Pekka mirror matches. It's just all about winning bridge battles, essentially. So yeah, I'm going to go for my Royal Ghost and see what he wants to do here. He goes for a Pekka in the back. Totally fine, man. If you want to go for a Pekka in the back, I'll just go for a Pekka of my own. And let's see what happens here. So his Ghost is going to get a good amount of damage, but my Ghost also splashes on his as well. So that's actually like very helpful. So yeah, I think right here, I just want to protect my Pekka as much as I can. He's doing the same thing. I'm going to go for a Void on top of his E-Wiz just to completely clean it up and make sure it gets no kind of counter push. So yeah, our Pekkas are basically going to cancel out right now and just kind of reset a little bit. So, let's see here. I got an okay hand. I could cycle a Zap if I wanted to, but, you know, I'll just match his Bandit with my Bandit. And, yeah, so let's see here. I feel like his Bandit should actually go to my side. Okay, he's going for a Snowball, so I'll go for my Zap just to cycle, and my Bandit should actually have some HP left. Therefore, he did need to play a card just like that, so this Pekka is actually super nice, and since he has no Ghost in rotation, I'm going to go for a Battle Ram immediately because Ghost is a pretty solid answer towards the Battle Ram, and for him not having a Ghost in hand, he's going to, just like that, have to play an E-Wiz, but he doesn't even have that much Elixir anymore because he's playing that at 4 Elixir, so that Void was going to kill it regardless, bro. Alright, he goes for Battle Ram right there. I could just go for some minions, totally fine. I'm going to go for a Royal Ghost as well. He's got a Magic Archer. That is actually very surprising. I was not expecting a Magic Archer at all. I've never seen Marcher and Pekka in such a long time because Marcher really isn't that good, in my opinion at least. Like, I don't think it's that solid. It only fits in like one deck at the moment, which is, you know, the minor wall breakers deck with Bomb Tower and whatnot. But yeah, my Void is going to do so much work right there, and that Bandit is going to go down so fast. Look at his tower, so I have a very decent damage lead at the moment, but anything can happen, to be honest. So yeah, I think right here, I know he has Magic Archer. I'm going to go for a Pekka off to the side right here just to make sure he can't get no crazy Magic Archer alignments. I'm going to go for a Battle Ram right here. I'm going to go for some minions on top of this Evo Battle Ram plus a Zap on top. That is a little sketchy, I'm not going to lie. That Pekka needs to chill for a little bit, bro. Just chill, man. Just chill. Oh my gosh, let's go. Very nice win. Here is the next match against Dark. And he's going for archers in the back. I'll just go for my Ghost in the back. See what he wants to do. So yeah. Alright, he goes for an Electro Spirit. I'm going to go for a Bandit right here to get the Free King activation. He goes for a Knight. Now that I think about it, I don't think that King activation was even necessary because I think this guy's playing Expo. And yeah, this is definitely going to be pretty annoying. I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree with me that when playing Pekka, you just don't want to see Expo. Like, you just do not want to see Expo whatsoever. It is definitely a nightmare for sure. So hopefully I can actually beat this guy down real quick because it'd be very satisfying to beat an Expo player. So yeah. I'm going to go for a Royal Ghost right here. Hopefully my Barbarians take care of that Tesla, which it looks like it is. That's really good. So let's see. I'll go for a Bandit right here. Kind of see what he wants to do. He goes for Skeletons. I'll just take a Zap. Okay, force the Evil Archers out, which is super nice. He definitely did not want that to happen at all. So that's very good for me. I'm going to go for a Pekka right here. See what he wants to do. If he goes for Expo, I got the Void. Oh, wow. He's going for a defensive Expo. Yeah, I was not expecting that, to be honest. I thought he was going to go offensive with that. I feel like that would have been the more better play, right? But, you know, it doesn't even matter. Helps me out in the long run. So I'm going to go for a Wizard right behind this Pekka because I think it's a pretty solid play. Okay, so he's kind of overspending a little bit for sure. Hopefully I can get a pretty solid damage lead right here. Hopefully my Battle Ramp connects at least, man. Please, just give me some good damage here. That's all I'm asking. Never mind. I'm just going to go for a Ghost right here, and I'm immediately going to follow up with a Bandit because I feel like it's a very awkward cycle. He goes for Archers. I'm going to go for my Evo Zap as well. I think it's a pretty good play. And look at all the damage I am getting. That actually, like, if I play really good from here on out, he really shouldn't be able to actually win anymore. Because when you're playing against the Expo matchup, as long as you get like a very good damage lead, like 1200 plus damage, and you play very, very solid defense, he really shouldn't be able to break through. He only can like Fireball cycle, I guess, but if you have the Rocket variation, that's definitely a different story. You need a lot more damage because he can just like Rocket cycle and stuff like that. But I'm going to go for a Wizard right behind this Pekka because Pekka plus Evo Wizard pushes are extremely, extremely strong. Okay, he is whipping that card out. The Evo Tesla is definitely the best card in the game. Or at least one of them, like top 3 for sure, like definitely top 3. I'm going to go for a Void on top of this Expo. I'm going to go for a Bandit as well. And that should be a pretty solid defense. So, I'm still taking a little bit of damage actually, which is a little annoying. So, yeah, he got his damage back. That's actually kind of sketchy. I'm going to go for a Pekka in the back right here because this is the side he wants to play for. And I'm kind of just trying to clog it for a little bit. And yeah, so only like a minute and 40 on the clock. Hopefully I can bounce back from this very toxic matchup. Because if I don't get any more damage right now, he's definitely going to win because he can just Fireball cycle. He has way more, like, you know, DPS with the Fireball, and I'll hit Void, and he can still Void block and whatnot. So yeah, I'm going to go for a Void right here just to kill the Tesla, also kill the Archers. So that's going to be pretty nice. And yeah, my Bandit gets a... Oh my gosh, look at the Wizard too. That is so much damage. Honestly, it doesn't even really matter though because that tower was pretty healthy regardless. So if that was on the other side tower, I would be absolutely loving it right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go for some minions right here. The split archers are actually extremely annoying too, so well played on his end. I'm going to go for a Void on top of one of the archers. I'm going to go for a Bandit as well. I'm going to go for a Battle Ram. He goes for the Evo Tesla. I'm going to go for minions right here. He has to go for like a defensive expo, bro. Look at the wizard. Oh my gosh, that is the damage I am absolutely looking for right now. I'm going to go for a Royal Ghost over here because I don't want to give him like Fireball value anymore, so I'm playing it on the healthier side tower. He does go for his Fireball right there. He goes for a Log. I'm just going to go for some minions. And I'm going to go for a Wizard right in the middle. I'm going to go for a Void. I don't want to hit the Tesla because I want to maximize my Void damage. And, okay, I just got to spam him now. Like, hopefully I can actually just break through this time around. And yeah, I'm gonna go for a Void again. That should be game, right? That should. Goes for archers. Fireball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. What a game. Honestly, he didn't even deserve the win if he won, bro. I deserve that. But that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll do more next time.